Hey everybody, this is Bill Ryan coming at you from the beach for Hometasking number 8. Our first submission is from M-Show 96, the Maki Supa Crockpot. This one was a pretty good one. I enjoyed the various tensions created on the rubber band to create musical notes. The use of the crockpot really captured and magnified the rubber band's vibrations quite well. And it was so close to hitting every note in Mike's bass line. I'm going to give this one a 4.64. The next submission was from MIKH2WG. Not sure how to pronounce that one. We're calling this one Laundry Jams. I really appreciated the creative use of the spinning dryer and the metal jean buttons to create a metronome-like pulse. There were 3 different musical parts to this beauty, but there were 2 people involved, so average about 1.5 parts per person. Actually 1.5 parts per person. There's some added points for complexity, but a deduction of points for the fact that there were multiple people involved. And the fact that it was purely percussion based, in my mind, means it sort of didn't meet the full threshold of musicality, which is really how we're going to determine the winner for this one. So, having said all that, I'm giving the Laundry Jams 3.89 points. Our next submission comes from Van Hammersley, and we're calling this one Toaster, Dryer, Microwave Jam. The not fade away percussion line was very nice, but the rhythm was lost a couple of times. I loved the use of the dryer and the microwave as backup band members. However, without the musicality of the machines, the submission would have really lacked any real musicality. And I really wish that those eggs had gotten involved in this somehow. They were just there, they were kind of a tease. Really would have loved to have seen a couple eggs cracked or something going on with the eggs. So, Van Hammersley's Toaster, Dryer, Microwave Jam is getting 3.94 points. Our next submission comes from Lizard with a Z. We're going to call this one just Maze Toaster Oven. I thought this one was a really interesting mashup of Lengthwise and Maze. I didn't hear Bowie at all. The use of the toaster keeping a metronome-like time was satisfying to the ears for sure. That kind of made me tap my toes a little bit while I was listening. And while it was very nicely rhythmic, this one, like many of the others, really lacked any true musicality. So I had to deduct a few points for that. There weren't enough notes, frankly. I'm giving Lizard with a Z's Toaster Oven submission a 3.68. So, our next submission comes from Ubiquitous Smokey. And we're calling this one Toaster Jam. This one I actually felt was really good. It had an excellent multi-dimensional use of a single household appliance. It reminded me a little bit of one of Trey's earlier quarantine videos, the toilet paper and various other things he was banging on. This one was musical, it was rhythmic, it really had it all. So Ubiquitous Smoky's Toaster Jam comes in at a 4.65. Our next submission comes from Wilson's Ghost. I'm calling this one Multiple Appliances and Tools. This one was to the sound, or to the song of 2001, which I didn't quite hear until the very end, but I did have that aha moment in the last maybe 5 seconds or so where it really did hit me. This was a very complex multi-instrumental jam, which was really nice. I appreciated all the editing work that went into this one. However, from a musicality perspective, I feel like it didn't show enough human musicality. There was just a lot of machines edited together really nicely to make a nice sound, but it didn't have that human interaction, that human musicality. So I'm giving Wilson's Ghost a 4.44. Final submission comes from Cosmic Donut 3, and we're calling this one Mrs. Coffee Grinder. This was not a bad one. I really enjoyed the mixed use of the shaking beans, the slow and the quick grinding of the beans. Kind of created a multi-instrumental part. Kind of nice there. However, again, the winner of this task has to show more musicality, and I felt like this one lacked some musicality. So I'm giving Mrs. Coffee Grinder a 3.98.